What the hell is up, everybody? This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you today on December 23rd, 2024, with your free pick video of the day every single day here on YouTube, helping you find the Sharp Play Daily. This is your free pick video for Monday Night Football, Saints and Packers. Chris Eve to Christmas Eve, right? Right. We're 2 days away from Christmas. We're gonna have some Christmas picks coming up in the next couple of videos, but stick around for the Monday Night Football best picks to win your money back from the weekend, right? If you're struggling, like, ooh, damn, tough couple days here from NCAA football, tough couple days from NFL football right on Saturday and Sunday. Hey, we're helping you find the sharp play, the smart play daily to win the money back, to profit long term, and we're helping you do it on a regular basis, man. We'll get into the game here in Saints Packers, a little interesting matchup here. Where it looks like two teams heading obviously in different directions here. 5-9 Saints versus 10-4 Packers. Packers something to fight for. Do Saints have anything to fight for? We'll find out. Dive into that more on the prop side. We will have a 3-man Dabble pick in this video that you can play. Well, you can play on Dabble or you can play on PrizePicks. We'll go over both here in a second. I'll show you what the value is on both PrizePicks and on Dabble, where we think the best value is, as well as the best lines, things of that nature. So we'll have a 3-man play for you for 3 best props for the Saints Packers. But as always, we like to start off with how we've been doing recently. So we will go over how we did basically on the weekend with DFS plays, right? We struggled a bit, basically broke even on a lot of our straight bets, prop bets over the last few days. Didn't hit on our NCAA pick on Friday, which we already went over in the last video for the Sunday best prop video. But we had a good weekend actually on Dabble, not gonna lie. If you're on VIP here, guys, we kicked ass, right? Look at this one here on Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and Russell Wilson. Gave us one on Dabble for VIP, and you could have got access to this man for only $5. What do I mean by that? We had a $5. Let's see if we can go back to Winible here. We had a $5 play going on. I don't know if I have it on here on the Winible yet. Yeah, you could have got access. Well, first off, on the Black Friday Year Pass, if you subscribe to this for $200, it's just nothing, just crazy. Not on the free plan, but we did have a subscription plan going on for $5 Fridays. Let's see if I can just scroll past a couple per plays here to show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Scroll past. Where we at? $5 Fridays. Here, $5 VIP offer. I gave this out last week. You could have access to Friday and Saturday for only $5. 10 spots remaining for it. And I gave these plays out on there. So look, we give out a lot of plays on Winible. This is our platform besides YouTube, where we post free plays, VIP plays you see right here, on a regular basis for, NCAA, football, and NFL. NBA, like straight bets, overs, unders, things like that, all over the place, right? So there's a lot of stuff on here. We gave this out right here, like a VIP Dabble, 1 unit each. Lamar Jackson play right here, and another one here, a 2-man and a 3-man. Hit both of these plays, guys, on VIP. Almost a 6x payout on this one, and we hit this one too for 3x. So just these 2 plays alone on VIP basically got us in the green for Saturday and Sunday right here, which is great. So if you tailed these, great job, and you could have had access for only $5. So that's another thing, man. If you're on our channel, we have lots of promos like that all the time. We have $2 Tuesdays sometimes. We've been running recently, $5 Fridays for $5 for Friday and Saturday. Not a bad deal. We have weekend passes we run every once in a while with 90% off. Didn't run a weekend pass last week. We'll have another VIP offer things coming up here in this video that I can show you for long-term success. So if you're interested in VIP, just stick around. I'll go over that in a second. Nice little 90% offer for our VIP 7-month pass, which is pretty great. But, we're obviously hitting a lot. We didn't hit on this free pick video yesterday, and it sucks, man. Hurts got hurt early here, and this kind of kills me because I had him in a fantasy league, so it kind of pissed me off. It pisses me off, right? Because if you stayed in, maybe I could have made the championship one league. That's neither here nor there. This Burrow prop hit easily, man. If you watched my last video, I told you, hey, Burrow's killed this a lot recently, but he was projected near like 9.5 to 10 yards rushing. He went easily over this like in the second quarter to 15 plus. And this one kills me the most, though. Although Hurts getting hurt, no pun intended, kills me, avoided out, and if we just hit on Murray, it would have paid out 3x on here. And this pisses me off because Murray hit this so much recently, this line, and they went to OT and he still didn't hit this line. It is what it is, man. I apologize to the 10 people that copied this play here. We're not going to hit them all, but we're hitting a lot of plays on a regular basis. So I'll just go over some of the wins we've had recently on Dabble. Really kicking ass, man. They're not all just VIP plays, right? This was obviously a VIP play recently. So not every free person and not every person on the free plan got this. I get it. But some free plans recently. We hit on this one. This is a free pick recently, 3x payout right here. This is actually the YouTube channel, I think, payout too, which is pretty nice. This is a YouTube free pick. So again, subscribe to the channel. We give out free winners here too. It's not just insights, give out free advice, tail the plays you're going to win. Okay, 3x winner here, that was free. This one was another free one too as well. Actually, this was a VIP one, I think. This was free. Burrow, Chase Brown, Rico. So we're hitting a lot of plays, right? I'm just gonna skim past some of these NCAA and NFL. We're hitting a lot, man, over the last few months, right? So you got to make sure you're tailing these plays with us, guys, because the best thing is you can go copy these plays directly on there. So when we put out a play like this, just go hit the copy button and it fills in for you. Okay, so same thing for this video, right? We're gonna have a three-man Dabble play. Just go follow me on there, Sharp Fantasy Sports. If you download the app right now, you'll get a free 25 bucks. If you're new to the platform, free $25 on sign up using code Sharp Sports. Link is below. So everyone in these states gets free $25 for free. If you're in these states, if you're not, I apologize. Just play this on something else if you can. This play, links below for free $25. Use code Sharp Sports. Follow me on there. Again, I am Sharp Fantasy Sports, myself and the team on there, putting together plays for long-term success for you guys. And we're about to do that today. So let's head over to it, man. Saints and Packers. So interesting spot here for both teams. Not really for the Saints, right? But I think just for the Packers, right? You know, they're obviously battling for that division title, but I think the Lions kind of have it out of reach right now. So really what they're battling for right now, the Packers, is just maintaining pace, right? I don't think they want to have anyone getting hurt. Jordan Love obviously has been back for a while now, but he's not been throwing the ball as much as he used to be at this point. And if we take a look actually at some of the advanced metrics on him right now, let's take a look at some of the Action Network props here. When it comes into some of the lines he has with his passing attempts. So I thought it was interesting to look at just where he is overall. Let's see if we can get back to the free pick sheet here. Sorry, guys. Show the outline. Just to take a look here, some notes recently of how he's been looking in terms of his pass attempts. Let's take a look at this really quick here. Interesting, right? So his line's at 29.5 under on his pass attempts right here, which is pretty low for most, QBs, honestly. It's not that big of a line, right? So you would think, oh, it's pretty easy to go around pass attempts. But take a look at this shit here, man. He's hit the under 70% of the time at 29.5 here, man. And he's hit the under on his pass attempts 70% of the time the last 10, dude. That's crazy. If you take a look at the last 5 games, man, look at this shit. He has not hit 29.5 over any of the last 5 games here. He's been under that point. Now, against some okay defenses too, right? That's the thing. It's like he's not having to do as much because someone like Josh Jacobs has taken all of those rush attempts away, man. So it's a nice little spot here to play up to this, right? There's nothing in terms of professional lines showing, hey, it should be over under less than 29.5. I get that, but I think it's a good trend value here, specifically against a team like the Saints who are terrible against the run. And furthermore, if we take a look deeper into this with some advanced stats here, we're taking a look earlier at some of the NFL EPA stats here with run pass ratio for the Packers. Take a look at this. Third on the list here, guys, with projected run over expected. So like, are they passing over? If they're passing more than they're expected to over the rushing time, the PROE here, the pass rate for the rush rate here, they are passing negative 7.7% above their expected rate. So that means they're not passing as much as what the NFL thinks or what these advanced stat metric sites think they should be. So they think they should be passing basically a lot more than they are at 51 to 48%. That's very low, man. One of the lowest, if not the lowest in the league. Obviously, the lowest right now is the Eagles, and no surprise there why they're running more than they're passing. Right with Saquon and Jalen Hurts, you expect them to run a lot more, but pretty staggering there, right? So just goes to show you that someone like Josh Jacobs is really kicking ass, man. So back to the sheet here, that kind of goes into my next play here. What I'm thinking is Josh Jacobs over on his rush and reception yards. And you may think, why don't you just go over on the rush yards? Well, take a look here, man. He's hit the rush and reception yards. I mean, look, it's 9 of the last 10 games he's been over this number here. He just missed it here against Detroit, which is no surprise. Pretty good rush defense here, even without Aiden Hutchinson. Still playing pretty well against the rush right now. So I love both these props here. We're gonna start out with those two, and then we'll put together a 3-man here for you guys. So let's just start off with Jordan Love. Let's go over to Jordan Love's line. So we can find the pass attempts here on PrizePicks. This should show you what it would look like on PrizePicks for you guys in real time. 29 pass attempts. So another good number to maybe look into Dabble, because on Dabble right now it's 29.5. On PrizePicks only 29. So if it ends on 29, we push. But if we have 29 under 20, if it ends on 29, it's 29.5, we win. But on here it's a push. So pretty hot bet right now. 9,000 people on this. You can tell why. Obviously, he's not hit that at all. Last 5 games, I just showed you. I mean, the last 10, he's been way under it, obviously. And then obviously going into Josh Jacobs, if Jordan Love's not throwing the ball as much based on the game script, which I expect against a shitty Saints team, they're going to run the ball a lot more. So again, you could play out the rush attempts. You can find it here. Let's see if we got the rush attempt. 21's pretty damn high, though. It's insane. So as much as I love this used to be way lower earlier in the season. I mean, yeah, he's hit it a couple times, but 3 of the last 5 he's not. And that's a lot. Even 18 19 rush attempts a lot, right? So if the game's out of reach, he may not be getting as much rush attempts, right? I do like the rush yards a bit, but not a ton at 90 and a half. Obviously, you can tell a lot of people are playing it. A very hot bet right now. Not my favorite personally, guys. So again, what I like to look at is the rush and reception yards. You can tell they have a lot of different props for it right now. 110 and a half is very high, but you can tell he's been hitting it a lot recently. So here's the thing. I love this here, but we're going to get a better line on this on Dabble, and I'll show you why in a second here. And now we're going to make a 3-man, right? So you can't obviously just have this 2-man here. You need another player from another team. So we're going to go over the Saints game here. And someone I really like right now is actually Marquez Valdez-Scantling, which is actually interesting because he used to play for the Packers, right? So I think more so, this is a great prop to play up here, guys. Is his over on receiving. Now, it's not just because he's been hitting a lot recently here. You could tell from the screenshot here of Action Network with the prop rates and the hit rates and what he's been doing trend-wise. He's hit this, what is this, 5 of the last 6 games here he's played. He's hit the over to his reception yards, which is pretty great. But more so, he used to play for the Saints. So I used to play for the Packers. So going back to Green Bay, maybe a good spot for him to get the ball a lot more. I think they may feed him a lot more. What else do the Saints have to play for? Not much, really. Just their pride. I don't really know if they're going to play for pride. This could be a blowout. Honestly, man, 31.5 is just a very low line in general for a receiver, and especially in a revenge. Not really a revenge game, right? In general, but going back to Green Bay, I think maybe they're going to want to get him involved early. So he's hit this line. Honestly, it's what, 31.5? It shows in red here for the LA. His line was obviously just way higher for LA right here, so that's why it's red right here. But, I mean, he's been over 31.5, dude. Look at this. What, fucking 4? I mean, the last 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 games. I mean, Carolina obviously didn't hit that there, but he's hit this line the last 5 games. So I love this one here, dude. This is a 100% hit rate the last 5 games. The last 10, obviously not, but I love this shit. So go back over to PrizePicks. Let's find Scantling on here. You got Scantling, 33.5 rush. Okay, so a little higher here on PrizePicks too, and he's hit this, as you see here. I mean, he's averaged over almost 70 yards the last 5 games. So love this 3-man here to pair up. You can make it a 2-man if you want to and take one out and just, pair up Scantling with one of these two. That's fine. And make it a 3x play almost. So you can do a flex play on this. Power play pays out 5x, $20, $100. You know how it is. $100 pays out 500. You know where I'm going with this, obviously, guys. I'm going back to Dabble. So you can play some in PrizePicks. It's a nice little 3-man play, pays out 5x. 2-man pays out 2.75x if you want to just mix and match whatever you want there. Those are our 3 best ones that we love here for this game. And it goes more so in line with, obviously, Dabble. So here's the best part of Dabble, guys. 3-mans on here pay out 6x, which is way, way, way better than PrizePicks. So you need to be on Dabble, okay? I'm just telling you right now. If you're not on it, you're missing out. Obviously, right here, you can see the screenshot. This is what we're playing up tonight. Go on there and copy the play. Sharp Fantasy Sports. Here's the best part, guys. We just showed you a little bit ago how the lines are different on Dabble compared to PrizePicks, right? So on PrizePicks, what do we have? 29 for love. Back to the video. 29.5, better value, ends on 29, we win. On PrizePicks, we don't. And here's another good one, man. Josh Jacobs is 108.5 for rush to receiving yards here, man. On PrizePicks, he's 110. Another good spot here, man. Another good spot to play him up. 2 yards better is sweet. And then Marquez MVS, he's what, 33.5 here? Guess what, man? He's 30.5 here on Dabble. So we have better lines in all 3 of these to help us win this. And a 6x payout, which we already know, $100 pays out $600 right here. Compared to PrizePicks, worst lines in all 3, it pays out 5x. So you know where I recommend it. If you want to play it on PrizePicks, go right ahead. I love PrizePicks. We'll have some Taco Tuesday plays tomorrow. I'm not doing it because guess what? This is better value. So again, this is the best bet for tonight, Monday Night Football. Love all 3 of these props. Great value in all 3 of them. So make sure, again, if you're not on Dabble, to get your free Dabble, $25 right now using code SharpSports. Link is below. If you stuck around this long too and you're interested in some more picks, obviously subscribe to the Winible page, guys. Get on there. Just honestly, dude, just get on the free plan at least if you're around at this point and you're listening to the video. $0 to get on there. And we have a nice little 7-month pass going on right now for basketball season through the end of April. And again, if you stuck around, I got a little code for you guys here to get 90% off. So if you're interested, if you've been following the channel, you like the plays, we just don't have obviously $700. Guess what, man? We got a promo code right now, guys. If you put in code DABBLE, guess what it does? 90% off. Look at that in real time. $70. You can get some interest payments on it, which is nothing. $70, man. This runs through the end of April. Okay, it's not gonna be around forever. There's only 5 spots left. Lock it in. Those are the best bets. That's a VIP offer. Promise that for the end for you guys. Let's win some money on Monday Night Football, right? And I'll see you tomorrow for the best bet videos for Christmas. Peace.